Hey guys, Missa Buller here. I'm so excited to get this group going and to talk to you guys tonight at this backstage event. We're literally like pulling the curtain back and showing you guys what it means to really be a Beachbody coach and to join our team and to be a part of something really amazing. So, like I said, my name is Missa Buller. I am the team leader of Team Fit Hoots. And I am super passionate about helping people change their lives. I myself have lost over 100 pounds using in-home health and fitness nutritionals and workout videos. And I credit a ton of my weight loss to Shalene Johnson, who I love her workout programs. But you guys probably know a few of our other trainers like Tony Horton, Sean T, just a few names I'm sure you've heard in passing sometimes. But anyway, you guys, I'm here to talk to you about a day in the life of a Beachbody coach. Now, I have been coaching for 4 years. Yes, you heard that right, 4 years. I signed up as a coach in 2011, November 2011, and I was a very, very discount coach when I first started. I literally had 40 pounds to lose when I started as a coach. I was nowhere near my goal. I did not feel like I was very inspiring to people. I might have had 200 friends on Facebook, and I never posted on Facebook. And I just usually stalked people on there. To fast forward, being in my very first Facebook group with my coach and carving out time to check in with my challenge group every day, because that's what I needed. I felt like I hit a brick wall. I had regained this weight. I didn't know what to do. I had lost the weight before, but do you ever feel like after you regain weight, after you lose it, you're like, oh my God, how do I do this? How do I lose the weight again? So that's when I was introduced to Shakeology, which was a huge game changer for my life. I have been drinking Shakeology for 4 years. I've come to find that it has helped me so much with my hypothyroidism as well, but that's a whole nother video. But quite honestly, you guys, like I said, I started off as a discount coach in a challenge group. And the reason why I signed up as a coach in my first challenge group with my coach is because she told me I could save 25%. This girl likes to save money. So that's how this all started. I wanted to save some money on my Shakeology. So let's just talk about how I even grew my business and the day in the life of a Beachbody coach and what that looks like for all different types of people. And to be honest, I feel like I can really speak on this topic because I've been a coach, like I said, for a while, and I have been every level of coach that you could be. We have three different levels we like to talk about, and that is one, a discount coach, two, a hobby coach, and three, a business builder coach. So I started off, like I said, as a discount coach. I participated in my challenge group. I showed up, I worked out, I drank my Shakeology, and I was sharing it to the world on Facebook. I hadn't really posted that much on Facebook before. So as I was posting about my health and fitness, my friends were like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing to get such great results? And it really started off like that. Within my first 3 months, after my challenge group with my coach had ended, I decided I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to run my own group. Okay. So after 3 months, I decided that I was going to step in a little bit more and become a hobby coach. Now, let me just tell you what was going on in my life at that time. I was going to school full time. Okay. I was working for a Fortune 500 company, and I was trying to get a promotion at that company at the time. So I was working for my degree, and I was working 40 plus hours a week. Plus, I was going to school full time and tutoring at night. So literally, I was living out of a lunchbox. I would pack all of my food. Thank God for Shakeology at the time. I was like in the car. I had my lunchbox. I'd eat all my meals out of it. And sometimes I wouldn't get home till like 11 o'clock at night. So maybe some of you guys can relate. Your life is really busy, whether you have kids that you're running around, you have school, or you're doing an internship, or whatever it is that you have going on. You might be sitting here thinking like, I have no time to put any of this in, because you're thinking like it takes tons of time to do this, right? No, I literally built my business using my phone my first year. I got myself to Diamond working my business on my phone. And Diamond just means I was building a team. I was adding coaches to my team. And at that time, I was only like a hobby coach. I wanted to help people, but I really, didn't know how much time I could invest. And that's when I learned about the power of threes and the power hour. So you hear the word power in both of those things. It's because it packs a punch in just a short amount of time. I was able to do the practices that make a coach successful within an hour every day because it's laid out really nice. It's all packaged really pretty. There's a tracker and everything. So I was able to chop up my time. It wasn't just sitting down and working an hour. I was able to do maybe 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, 20 minutes there. Over time, I was able to build up an hour of my power hour every day. So that's kind of how I started my first year as a coach. I was just getting done my power hour, and I really wasn't able to put too much more time into it. But within that first year, I realized, I was making an extra $400 to $500 a month. Can you imagine like what that does for your life just by putting a little bit of time in here and there, by helping change lives, by posting on Facebook? Like, it was insane. I was like, really? And it's because I wasn't afraid to talk to people about what I was doing. I was sharing my workouts. I was sharing Shakeology. I was giving samples to my friends. And I just was very passionate about what was happening in my life. It was like my outlet. I was bored with every other aspect of my life, work and school, and I felt like everything I was doing was just, I didn't have anything that really made me feel alive, and that's what coaching was doing for me at the time. So, at my 1-year anniversary, I had realized that, this opportunity could really bring more into my home and into my life. It could offer me so much more. I really need to maybe just look at this a little bit more. So I decided to start consciously spending more time on my business. And at that time I had, a year went by, I had graduated from college, and I had some more time. I had more time to dedicate to this. So I did. And I started being very precise about my power hours and doing the behaviors that I was being taught by my coach. And implementing those things. And I always had my coach there to help me, just like you'll always have your coach to help you. And me, you'll be a part of our team and our trainings, and we teach you the power hour. We teach you the power of threes. And, that's what I was doing. We had a cool little tracking sheet that looks just like this one that we use, and you can fill it in. It's even cute and pretty. So quite honestly, I really just felt very accomplished as things were going, and I was able to check off my list of the things I was supposed to do in a day. Beachbody has this thing called the 3 vital behaviors. It's working out, drinking your Shakeology, doing personal development, and inviting people to do it with you. So that's what I was doing. I was posting about my workouts. I was reading amazing personal development books. I know some of you might be rolling your eyes right now, but seriously, it changed my life, some of these books. And I'm not a really huge reader, so I would listen to them when I was in the shower or on the way to work. I would listen to the DVD in my car while I was driving. I was driving all around town to go to school and to go here. So I was really getting in. I was learning a lot. I was growing myself. I was getting results for my health and fitness. 2 years in, I told my job, this is after I went to school, got my degree, and got a promotion at my job, that I wanted to be my own boss. I had a passion in my heart. I had a dream to be my own boss, and I went part-time. I resigned from my job. I resigned from my position at my job 2 years into coaching, and I went part-time, which let me put even more time into my business. Now, this doesn't mean I was putting like 5-6 hours a day. It just meant I could sit down versus fumbling with my phone and answering things and squeezing it in. I was able to actually sit down and maybe start a blog or start Instagram, or I was able to do more of the things I really love to do and talk to more people. That, over time, $500 a month turned into $500 a week. $500 a week. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm paying off all of my bills in the first week of the month. And then it was turning into $1,000 a week. And I'm like, I can't believe, just by helping people build a business, helping people hit their fitness goals. And it was all lined out for me to help these people. It wasn't like I had to figure it out myself. So guys, at the age of 30, I walked away from my corporate job. because of Beachbody, because I started off with putting in the little steps, and then practicing and I consistently doing the same things little by little by little, that over time, as I decided and I made that conscious decision to implement these times into my schedule, and as things dropped off my schedule, I put a little more Beachbody in there because I started to believe more. I started to see what this opportunity could do for me. That today, I am my own boss. I am 30. I just turned 32. I have been a full-time coach for over a year, and this is my full-time income. I don't know if some of you follow my story, but I have recently been going through a divorce where, financially that ruins people. And for me, I haven't skipped a beat. I've been able to take care of everything on my own. I've been able to show up and not miss things. Of course, emotionally, it's draining. Life happens. But the thing is, I have such an awesome support system now, and I have so many awesome friends on Facebook and a part of my team. So it wasn't just about the income, and it wasn't just about, the money I was making. I was choosing to carve out time because I loved the Beachbody community. I loved the people I was helping. I loved the people I was meeting. So you guys, a day in the life of a coach can look different for everybody. I've lived every stage of it. And just don't tell yourself you can't do this because you feel like you're in a stage of your life where you can't fit it in. Honestly, you can fit this in on your phone anywhere, and we show you how. We teach you how to do it. It's been 4 years since I've decided to do this, and I will never, ever regret making that decision. And I really hope this video helped you to let you see a day in the life of a Beachbody coach. All right, guys, stick around. There's tons more information, and there's some prizes. All right, thanks. Bye.